Hey guys, so I want to show you the most important metric in a crypto right now. And first of all, here you can see Raw Paul, basically one of the most popular crypto guys that is basically talking about global liquidity. And global liquidity is the main aspect I'm looking at right now. And here you can see September 16, he basically predicted this basically Bitcoin breakout. And here you can see he said we are really, really close because Bitcoin usually correlates with global liquidity and it lags by 78 to 100 days. And here you actually can see that he showed that global liquidity showed that Bitcoin should go up to 90,000, 100,000. And what actually happened is this. September 16th, here you can see September 16th, Bitcoin went up from 55 to 63,000, and later, as it shows on the M2 global liquidity chart, it actually went to 99, 100,000. All-time high was up around 106, 107,000, right as he predicted this. So here you can see the global liquidity topped out at 100,000. And now this is the most important part, is that now he's basically predicting April 16th. Here you can see that he shows that soon Bitcoin should basically follow up the global liquidity, because global liquidity is going basically topping out, going to a new all-time highs. And here he is predicting 140,000 for Bitcoin. Here is a better chart. Basically, there are two options. Either we are blasting off in April, late April, or right now we are in late April, so maybe any day we could start going up. And here you can see 150, even 160,000. And here are all-time highs, new updated chart. And here you can see if it is offset by 108 days, not 78 days, we could start going up in May, maybe early June. But here you can see the Bitcoin will most likely, according to these charts, start going up in summer. There has never been a Bitcoin pump, Bitcoin all-time highs in summer, because obviously in summer people are taking vacations, not paying attention. But looking at the fact that institutions and banks and countries are buying and basically mining Bitcoin, I wouldn't be surprised if this would be the first time in summer that we are actually going up, because global liquidity, this yellow is a global liquidity chart. It's going up, making new all-time highs, and it topped out in early 2025, as you can see here, and Bitcoin started going down with it as well. So really exciting times, and don't fade the crypto space. But if we are not going up in late May or June, I'm definitely selling everything, because it doesn't make sense for Bitcoin to go up in summer, in my opinion. But again, the global liquidity chart is the only chart I am trusting in. I don't trust in any of these other charts that people are shilling and hoping that Bitcoin will go up. The weird part, what's happening, is that French finance minister is warning that firing Jerome Powell basically would risk destabilizing the US economy, which is weird, because why would French finance people be worried about USA and Powell? Obviously, Trump wants the rate cuts. Powell is not cutting rates, which is weird, and I think quite dumb, because Europe is cutting rates like 7 times since 2024. China is printing money, billions printed in the last month. But Jerome Powell, for example, he is not cutting rates. He's probably paid off by some billionaire not do that, and trying to make Trump look bad by not cutting interest rates, which is insane, because S&P 500 is still basically in a dip. Usually they just start cutting rates and printing money, so the economy looks healthy. So hopefully Trump gets rid of it, rid of him. And here you can see again, France warns firing Fed chief Powell will damage the dollar and slam the US economy. So it doesn't make sense why France is interested in this, because Europe's central banks are cutting rates themselves. So yeah, some weird stuff happening behind scenes, but I still think Trump will somehow manage to get rid of him, hopefully faster, so we actually get the rate cuts and new all-time highs for not only Bitcoin but for the altcoins, because we need a big liquidity for altcoins to go up. Otherwise, the Bitcoin and some little narratives will be pumping only, but we need everything to go up. Now, what I'm interested in, nothing much. The only meme coin I am buying and holding is still Base God TYBG. And why I am bullish is because here you can see Jesse Pollack, the founder of Base Chain, is tweeting almost every day. Here you can see he posted TYBG April 12th, then April 17th, April 10th. Here you can see 2 days ago, he basically replied to actually Base God ready for action. What this means, I don't know. Maybe they are close to being basically posted and listed on Coinbase. And the Jesse Pollack is again replying with TYBG. That's what I am holding and hoping for a listing, so we could go 6x, 10x up, and this will be easiest money for me because I'm still holding it, and I think there is no reason why Jesse Pollack is replying to UIBG. He's not replying anything else. So let's look at his replies. So there is the FUD that he's basically posting some weird stuff lately. But if you're looking at what he's replying, he's not replying anything else, any other meme coin, which is interesting because that's why, again, I'm holding TYBG. He said one of his friends was creating the TYBG coin, and it is great community meme coin. And if you're looking at the market cap, only $8 million, really, really low. This is basically all-time low, close to all-time low. And yeah, that's why I'm hoping for this Bitcoin basically start to go up. I need 90,000. I hope we will start pumping every day at least 1,000. Bitcoin will gain $1,000 for Bitcoin every day soon. I don't care if it's summer because I will be working hard in summer as well if everything's pumping. And yeah, hopefully TYBG gets listed on Coinbase. Hopefully they do it right, not because I think for the dog in me, the listing was quite sad because they listed on April 2nd when the tariffs basically came out. Really bad timing. One more thing, Gary Vee is hard shilling his NFT project. VeeFriends, here you can see any Goblin Town NFTs collectors want to get into VeeFriends. He basically sending free VeeFriends Series 2 to people, but he has been hard shilling. Maybe he understands the global liquidity chart. Maybe he knows something is coming and that after the big dips in S&P 500 or in a crypto market, we will start going up afterwards so soon, as it always happens. That's why here you can see he's basically hard shilling VeeFriends every hour, and he hasn't done this since 2022 when we had the biggest NFT bull run in history. So again, I think he probably knows something that we should start going up. And what surprises me is that even Bitcoin is lagging 85,000. The Solana is actually going up. It was around $129 a few days ago. So if you're looking at 7-day chart, here you can see 125 going up steadily. So I think there are some smart people behind that understand that Bitcoin and crypto will start going up, and Solana is pumping, I think, the most, which makes me happy. Ethereum is still going sideways. A really bad year for Ethereum, but I still think a global liquidity chart that you can see here will push the prices up, and Bitcoin. Imagine if Bitcoin goes 140, 150, and 160, 170 would be insane, and I wouldn't be surprised. And if we start getting rate cuts and money printing from not only China and EU, but from USA, would be really, really insane. And that's what I'm hoping. Hopefully, we have a basically uh, bullish summer for the first time. And after that, we will definitely have a bullish autumn and bullish winter. And the whole 2026 could be the basically biggest bull run in history, because again, institutions are buying Bitcoin. The rate cuts will be coming sooner or later. Trump will most likely be pushing the Jerome Powell to actually cut rates, or otherwise he will be thrown out somehow. That's why, yeah, really bullish on crypto. Right now, we are basically chilling for the last, I think, month, because Bitcoin has been going sideways for last month. Yeah, basically going sideways for last month. So yeah, if we zoom out, it's actually not that long, and yeah, I think we are basically stagnating here a little bit, but we'll make a new all-time highs, and everyone will forget about this little stagnation, this tariff dump that happened in April. So yeah, let's hope for the best. I'm still holding base god. Let's hope for the exchange listing sooner rather than later. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Press like, press subscribe, press the notification bell, so every time I upload, you get a notification instantly and you don't miss out on alpha like this. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.